Hey, YouTubers and friends, how you doing tonight? Guess what? It's Tuesday night Hangout Live with Toledo Jazz, Dano, Rose of the Treasure Vixens, and I am your host tonight, Ed Marvin. For those who don't know, and if you're not yet part of the Flash fam, hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit that notification bell. Tonight we have Tim and Ross Fisher. They have a small YouTube channel. The link's down in the description. Show them some love. But they're on Gen 7 Outdoors TV. They have Eastern Outdoors Expeditions over at Facebook. We'll be popping out some links to those later in the live chat. But let's get on with the show and talk about gold, fossils, artifacts, all kinds of killer stuff. And you never know, someone might walk away with a gold claw or silver or something. But you gotta be here to win it. Be right back. Hey, YouTubers and friends, thanks for joining us for another episode of Tuesday Night Hangout Live with Toledo Jess, Dano, the Treasure Vixen, and
Until the
I.
show starts.
I tell you, your mics are hot, and
Hunting rabbits.
and you do that. How are all of you tonight?
All right. Are we live now?
We're live.
We've been
All right.
live.
We're
I just need to get my smiling face out there. I need to get another broadcasting encoder or
Well,
get
I
more
never know
proficient
because-
with the one I got.
I never know because I've got my volume off on YouTube,
Right.
and I hear you all the way through. So until you tell us we're live, we don't know.
We're
That's why
live,
it happens
buddy.
sometimes where people
Show and don't tell you.
in the background talking.
I could have swore I just said mics are hot, and you guys start yapping away, and I'm like, I just told them mics are hot.
It's almost an
Us or
invitation.
nothing. We were good.
It's almost Rose. It's almost an invitation to make you laugh or something.
Something like that.
I do inside. I'm surprised you guys were actually this good to me before.
Well, that count that as the last time.
Yeah, right.
Oh my goodness, everybody.
Oh, so let's say hi to our chat room here. We've got, I see 38 watching in the chat room. It's really cool. I'm sure we got some lurkers back there, like probably Two Toes. And I see
Well,
adventures with
Smith's Gold's in here, so
Hey, what's up, She Digs?
Gary could very well be lurking in the back.
I see Jeff. Mr. Smith's Gold. Take it with Teach. How are you?
She did.
World's greatest moderator, Mr. Lodak.
There's Mark Muller.
Yeah.
Dennis Hendrick. Dennis, your balls are on their way, brother. They should be there anytime.
And just a new year, Wayne, just like last year. Jeff, Adventures with Goat, welcome. Let me
Digging with
see.
Dee.
Andy Thrax Mining.
We have Raven and Smackarock in the house.
What's
I'll
up,
be
Raven?
nice.
Oh, there's Luke Duke.
Macarat.
Ted
Luke.
Chart, Richard Davis, and
Here.
Melody. I think that's her name.
There's
I hope
Gemstone
it-
Judy.
Hi, Judy.
Hey, Judy. Hope you're doing
Hey, Judy.
good, sis.
And I see Kimberly or Tell.
That's a new name.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Deep
know-
Woods
I know-
Prospecting and Official Gold Digger. Welcome.
And
Cheryl Amy's in there somewhere. I saw her.
yeah, Van Damon Gems. How are you?
Let's go.
An Aussie.
No, he's ahead of Gary right now this year. He's ahead of him.
Bryan Wilder, he already called in, dude. He'd already called in.
Boy, you can't give him a call in, but when he wants, boy, there he is. Hey, what's up?
Terry Curry. Peener was like one of the first in here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
World's greatest moderator. I didn't hear no one bring up Mr. Lodak yet.
Sorry, Mr.
Well,
Lodak.
I did.
Oh,
But hey, everybody should say hi to Mr. Lodak, the world's greatest moderator on the internet.
Everyone should say thank you to Mr. Lodak.
Absolutely.
And you'll like the package when you get it. I promise you, Mr. Lodak. You'll say, this was worth the wait.
Absolutely.
Guarantee it. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. I saw someone in here saying, Dad.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whose kid's that? Is that your kid, Jesse?
I don't know.
We did a lot of traveling in our day.
Not mine.
Michael Kranz. Dad. Okay. Who's your daddy?
Mike Pung's got a good story about that.
I hear a lot of B-flat minors from Michael Pung.
Oh, yeah.
Michael's a great guy, has lots of corny, good dad jokes. Good guy to be around whenever I see him. We just had him on a couple months ago.
He always tells me the same joke.
Which one is that?
Same
About the Mexican magician.
Yeah. Ask him about the parrot joke next time.
The what?
The parrot joke.
Parrot joke. Yeah, I don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah, you'll hear it because I've heard it 50 times past 2 years. In our travels.
Well, and next time I talk to Mike, I just might have to ask him about it. Yeah.
Dude.
Hey, Matt, how you doing? John Deere, Utah. Gotta be careful with that guy. He'll come in different names sometimes.
Very sneaky.
Sneaky.
Critter.
Gotta switch my monitor around a little. Well,
And you put out a video.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it isn't just BS when I say stuff's in editing sometimes.
Sometimes.
Okay, there's quite a few times where, it's an easy go-to. It's an editing.
Well, true. And at some point you got to say to yourself, yeah, all those adventures we did are back there and I haven't got them because they're all in editing.
Yeah, but
leave
it
them
also has to deal with
Just-
footage too.
What's that?
Footage.
Reset?
Prime footage. Has
We
to-
know somebody that can help you with that.
For a small fee.
Yeah, good editor got us our editing.
I'm more interested in a cameraman than an editor.
Well, this
Someone
guy
who-
does both.
Oh,
One guy does two of
That
them
would
in
be
one
good.
price.
That would be good.
well, I have to acknowledge Ted Sharp. Oh yeah, super chat. Thanks for the super chat, Ted Sharp. I
Thank you.
appreciate it. Yeah, well, I've actually been kind of trying to see about going to the schools to like their media classes and stuff.
Yeah.
And, hey, anyway, I could get someone to help with filming. But then I'm afraid they'll love what we're doing or want to get into it, and then they won't pick up the camera, and I'm like, dude.
And that's happened.
Oh my goodness. We have another super chat by our friend, brother.
Rodak.
Thanks for the super
It's
chat.
funny when you were saying that the guy that does our filming,
Jeff Tillett.
yeah, Jeff Tillett from
Franklin County.
Carolina media specialist. But
Yeah.
anyway, he would go on the shark tooth hunts with us, and he got hooked bad. Mike Pung, another one. Oh my gosh! So every time we would go and film, he would be shooting film, and we
We'd
get
be on the bank.
yeah, we'd get a break. He'd say, "Let me have that rake again." All right, go for it for a little while. So, he'd be out there going to town, man. I mean, he just like,
Take that camera back up, man.
yeah, filming.
Okay, break's over. Get that camera rolling.
Yeah, exactly
Breaks
right.
over.
Oh yeah, but we'd come out most any time with we found as many as 100, 140 teeth a day, and a day, and we would probably have maybe 4 or 5 really nice teeth, big teeth, and oodles of little small teeth like that's a great white. But now I'm gonna tell you what, that is a big great white compared to what it looks like nowadays. But anyway, it's got a silver, it looks gunmetal.
Here,
Gunmetal
let me
gray.
post you. Let me pin your video up, Tim, and show you. Put that out there again so everyone could see that nice, great white tooth.
There's a great white, and I don't know if you can see the serrations on it. Trying to get it close. You see the
Right
edges
there.
right there.
Yeah.
It's like that. That's how you know it's a great white with those serrated edges. And I'll show you something else. This is a megalodon.
Today's great white. Their teeth are what? About half that size?
Yes.
Yeah.
These are prehistoric, but you see the size of the great white and the megalodon. How big the difference is. If you look right here, that's a feeding abrasions. That's where it actually probably bit into a whale right there, whalebone.
I
There's the
think I'd
backside of it.
rather get swallowed by a megalodon than ripped apart by a great white.
Well, you hope he swallows you whole. 300 of these will get you. You better hope he swallows you whole.
Yeah, no doubt, Tim. No
Right.
doubt. No doubt on that.
Swim quickly to the back.
Swim faster than the guy next to you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the bear.
You don't have to be the fastest one, just as long as you're faster than the one behind you.
Right. And does Ross say that to you much, Tim?
Well, we're both pretty fast, and I don't want to challenge him. He don't want to challenge me.
Yeah, I'm old, man. You gotta help out old people.
Do you guys believe that megalodons can still be alive now?
I do.
I don't know if that's true or not, because you would think that you would see them at some point show up,
That's a loaded question.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it is or not, but I know.
We don't know but so much of how much the earth, water and stuff anyways. But
the teeth that we're getting,
they're fossilized. They're turned to stone.
But what I'm going to tell you is we're 150 miles inland from any. These are all freshwater teeth, so and we're in water that's between waist deep and it's 8 to 10 feet deep. I would say one of our biggest challenges though are the cottonmouth snakes. They're very plentiful.
Yeah, that's Bobby Freedom.
Yeah, Bobby Freedom will tell you about
big as your arm.
So you really had to watch them. They're real aggressive snakes. You can flick them away if they get close to you with like a boat paddle, and they'll come back to you. They're not scared of you, and they are a very aggressive snake and very poisonous.
Freaky.
So that's one of the challenges. The biggest challenges for me is, and the same thing for gold prospecting. Last year, God knows, in the little branch of water that we were in, they should have called it Moccasin Branch, because I know that we got out of there 5 healthy moccasins out of there. And my grandson, his son, he goes with us, and you really have to be careful because they are aggressive. They'll sneak up on you. They're not scared of you. So that is something, whether it be fossil hunting or whether you're shark tooth hunting or just bottle digging next to a creek, you have to be careful in the Carolinas.
That's one of those. That's one of those things that doesn't run away when it sees you.
No,
That's exactly
no,
right.
You have to bring a snake charmer with you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
usually it's a 6-shooter.
Yeah.
There you go, brother. All right, we'll wrap this up. Again, everybody, make sure to join us next week. Until then, may you always have a flash in your pan.
You know what?
Take care, guys.
Take care, Tim. You betcha.
Thank you.
Maybe one day, too, all of us will meet you on
on
the
down.
river. Good night,
Come on.
everybody.
Bye, guys.
Come on down.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Dano.
Good night, Rose.
Hi,
Good night, Dano. Good night,
Hi,
everybody.
Jeff.
Damn.
Thank you, everybody.